Hey everybody, hello again, and I hope you're enjoying the rest of your day. I'm sure it's a lot earlier than it is over there, than it is here. What time is that? It is nearly 10 o'clock now. No, it's not. It's actually, yeah, it's 20 past 10. This is, this is just another one of those random videos. Am I running out of ideas? I don't think so. I am not. Not yet. When I do, I'll let you know. Okay. For a Brojog host, John. You want some sweet tea? Did I do it right? Did I do a southern accent? You're all probably laughing your arses off at me right now. I'll try it again. What I'm saying is, you all want some sweet tea. You all want some sweet tea? I'll hitchhike if I have to. I tried. Please tell little girl Ann I didn't mean to yell her out. Anywho. Another one. Cool like that Asian. What's up, my man? How are you keeping? Cool like that Asian? The main man. I'm one of his cool like that peeps. Check out his channel. He's a fucking lovely person. Very nice person. Very happy. Very, very lovable. I love you, man. Cool like that Asian, man. Cool like that Asian. I like it. Cool like that Asian. I like it. Cool like that. You know you get the drift. Lads, who else am I going to talk about? As you can see, I'm looking down. I've got a couple of notes. Oh yeah, about the YouTube verification code. It's like, oh, you have recently posted too many comments. You have to type in this verification code. You all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So it's a case of type in this word. And I'm going, what the hell? What does that say? TLI982777844AB9721ZABZHHI. So I just type in bleh and press enter so I can get another code. So I can just type it in so I can continue commenting. So I get another code and it's like and you know that is a H in the end. And I'm like big long big string and I'm going, what the so I'm going like HIYDAY29 and shit, and you know it cracks me up like, so I have to do that. I just have to go blah and type in enter until I get a proper verification code. YouTube, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. We're so close. Don't slip. It's time to share some stuff with ye. I am after creating what I'm calling a memory, like a memory press. It's part of my press downstairs in the kitchen. I'm coming across a lot of sweets and biscuits that I used to have as a very young kid, and stuff that I never thought that I never, you know, I didn't see it since I was a kid. I thought that they were completely out of production, but they are bringing them back. They're bringing them all back again, which is amazing. And I'm collecting the things that I used to have, and I'm putting them into the press at a special little corner. I'm calling it the memory press. So whenever I feel like reliving, you know, it sounds stupid, but I like doing it. If I feel like enjoying some sweets and stuff and wanting to feel like I did when I was a kid again, bring back some memories, I can just take out some of these sweets and pop in my mouth and just think about times gone by, you know. It says sweet selection, and it's from a group called Lemons, bitter. But anywho, we used to get a box of Season's Greetings, they were called, every Christmas, and they had these were the sweets that were in the box, and oh my god, I mean, I couldn't believe it. Now we all know iced caramels, but a lot of these sweets, except for the iced caramels, they have a kind of a licorice aftertaste to them. They smell like licorice. And There were sweets that I never liked at Christmas. Didn't like them. But when all of the stuff that I did like was gone from the shopping, I would eat those. These ones, ribbon, what do they call it? Ribbon sweets or ribbon candies or whatever you want to call them. To get one of those, when I was in, let's block the light behind me. When I was at school, my teacher had a great big jar of those. Now, I'm sure if my brothers are watching, they would remember these as well. Ribbon candies. They're from these people here. Old-time favorites, you see. Made in Ireland. But she used to have a great big jar. And if you were sent up to the top of the class. You see, we were given spellings, let's say 20 spellings. And at random, she might pick 20 people up, and you'd have to spell them. And if you got like 8 out of 10, you would get a sweet, which were these. And you would have to work hard before you got one of these, believe me. But now I got a bag of them, so fuck you, Mrs. O'Keefe. Now, oh lads, who remembers the refresher bars? Remember them? 33% extra free. Ooh. Refresher bars. See, drumsticks. Remember the refresher bars? I haven't tasted these since I was 12 years old, and I still haven't tasted them. Box of ABCs. I wonder who remembers the ABCs. They're very, very hard sweets, but they're like hard, sherbety kind of sweets. Like that. See? I remember getting these for my 5th birthday. And yes, I do remember. Except they were in a box. They weren't in packets. You see, since they remade them, this company, Rose, they're just remaking all these. Whenever we were sick, my mother would get these biscuits for us. Jacob's Lincoln. And they're very plain biscuits. And I'll just take them out of here so I can give you a good look. They're like that. Shortcake, but they're very plain, and I found that, you know, I could actually eat them when I was getting, you know, if I was feeling like vomiting or whatever, I could still eat those, and not because I was a lot younger and I wanted sweet stuff, just I couldn't eat anything, but plain biscuits were great. One of the first biscuits I always went for in the tin at Christmas was, besides the pink wafer, were these shorties. They look like that. Shortbread again. I love these in a cup of tea. I didn't think they still did them, but they did, and I came across them in the very same supermarket. Who remembers these? Candy canes. They're like a kind of a minty kind of flavour. Now I'm sure you will remember these. But I got a bag of these actually, and they're like in the shape of a ball. A bag of balls, man. And they're really nice, and I love them. I remember going around for the Ren one year, and I got some candy canes off people. It was very small, and it's the same thing, same as that, minty. That's why I got them. One more thing for you. Malted chocolate biscuits. Who remembers those? Malted. They're like that. You know? I'm not going to open them because if I do, I'll have to eat all of them, and I don't want that. Because I'm not really hungry. But those were the second biscuits that I went for in the tin. And in fact, they're one of the first biscuits I can remember having as a very young child. I don't remember how old I was. That's how long ago it was. But I remember being given one of those from the tin at Christmas time, because we weren't allowed junk food during the year, just once a year, Christmas time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Oh wait, before I go, ooh, Sunkissed. Who remembers Sunkissed? And It was my first time having a can of that in maybe about 20 years or more. They used to have super sized cans, bigger ones. Sunkissed. Couldn't believe when I saw it. Guys, it's amazing. I'm very happy about this. Love them. Hope you enjoyed my share. And so as for y'all want some sweet thigh, and for my crew like that Asian guy, I'll talk to y'all later on. I love you all. Don't forget that.